Thank you so much for joining me. In this video, we will discuss the team members of Nicki Minaj who have been exposed for allegedly stealing from her. We will explore Tay's statement regarding the rumors circulating about him and Nicki's longtime friendship with Ra Ali coming to a head, which is something that I've hinted about for over a year at this point. Make sure you check my backup channel for that. Let's tackle Tay first. But before we do, it's important to know that Nicki never really said Tay's name and or made any accusation against Tay explicitly, but she did unfollow him right before or in the midst of exposing all of these other people, which is why his name got stirred up in the rumors. And because people are speculating about why they may have fallen out, they categorized him in the people who could allegedly be taking from Nicki. And I must give credit to myself and other commentators and or anybody with basic common sense who kind of exonerated Tay from those rumors because it didn't really feel like Tay would have a reason to steal from Nicki. He's also been accused of spilling Nicki's tea about Papa Bear to Dream Doll, which is something that I never said and really could never see. But it was never out of the question because we know that Tay and Dream Doll are best friends. They spend a lot of time together. And, even though team members may have NDAs, everyone has a best friend who has a best friend who talks. But Tay got tired of those rumors, and so he came out to address them in a statement that he posted to his Instagram story. He says, "One thing I don't fucking do is talk about people's kids, especially anybody I'm close with. I will never in my life gossip or pillow talk about anybody I'm close to, personal business, and never in a million years will I ever need to steal or take from anybody. I don't play that shit. Never been a big, goofy, messy, gossiping nigga, and never will I be. Always been a real nigga and will forever remain one. Keep my effing name out these lame, corny ass stories and lies that y'all making up. I don't got shit to do with nothing and what anybody else have going on. I stayed in my lane and mind my business and make my money. Fuck, I look like going to another hole telling somebody business. I'm not these big fags that get tea and gossip. Never been my speed and never will be. Period, Tay Tay. So, because of that statement, a lot of people do believe him. But do you guys think that he should have released a statement? Because some people feel like, once again, Nicki never accused him of anything, but he is releasing a statement, therefore addressing fans, right? Of addressing the fan theories. And, while I can believe that, or while I can get with that, it doesn't really help that Nicki unfollowed a lot of people around the same time. So she unfollowed Bia, Tay, her artist Lourdes, and then came out with those allegations that she exclusively confirmed to Tasha K. Here is the only real name that Nicki Minaj herself said with her chest. And here is a screenshot of her DMs with Tasha K, where she says, DeAndre been stealing. I filed a report in Cali a couple weeks ago. So it looks like he's not the only one that's been stealing money. A doctor was caught red-handed today as well. DeAndre Tristan, stylist equal thief, report filed. So obviously this is something that she wanted Tasha K to report on. I don't think that at the time of the recording of this video, we've seen the report yet, which would be really helpful. But I'm glad that Nicki took a step in taking legal action. Now, here is where Ra Ali's came up and has been implicated. So in Tasha's caption, she says, alleged thief DeAndre Tristan and linebacker at Ra Ali sip on this. And DeAndre Tristan, and she talked about, saying that she went on YouTube Live and talked about someone who worked with DeAndre allegedly in the past and her experience with him, helping him out and him allegedly scamming her. Now, here is a clip of Tasha K talking about why Nicki and Ra Ali fell out allegedly. This is a throwback clip though, so it's not recent.
Minaj and why she don't fuck with this damn leprechaun. And the reason I call her a leprechaun is for two reasons. She walking around here with green hair, paying for damn posts and shit on different people's Instagrams because nobody will come to her Instagram of 1 million followers and like her pictures, okay? And two, she's always trying to put her hand in somebody else's goal, which means she's tried to use me in order to get followers up on that lame ass page, okay? That lame ass brand taking stories from other bloggers that are self-made, and that's why I read her ass in the last video. Well, I set y'all up for the goddamn read. Now, and two, she's out here using other bloggers that don't even realize that they're being used in order to help her gain gain clout, okay? Clout that she will never had, and she honestly tried to use Nicki Minaj's clout and her friendship in order to solidify a deal. Yes, that's why Nicki Minaj and Brooke don't fuck with the greedy, selfish ass bitch. I don't give a shit whose ass she whooped, okay, for somebody. She did that just so she could falsely put Nicki Minaj's name on show pictures with her. I guess T.S. Madison and Brooke lied to them. Now, T.S. Madison ain't told me shit, okay? I ain't get the story from her. So y'all could just leave her out of this. I just know that she was attached to this script that Rob put together, and she told her and Brooke, okay, when she started that lame-ass brand that she's doing now, reading from cue cards, can't even read nobody without writing a motherfucking script, okay?
So hello, everybody, and welcome to our 10th episode. This is so exciting.
But I want to see her clap back at me without writing a script, which means I'm going to need you to look at the camera, and I'm going to need you to read me like I'm reading and dragging your fat ass now. And the reason I call you fat, bitch, is because you can have as much lipo as you want to make it appear that you're skinny thick, but no, bitch, it is what it is. You're lazy and you don't want to work for anything that you have. Now, as I stated before, yes, there was a show that Ron was trying to pitch to WeTV, okay? Actually, it was that lame-ass show that she's trying to do now, using talented bloggers in order to get ahead, but she ain't telling them that, telling them, oh, I'm gonna get you a show on Station Head, and anybody can fucking download that damn app, Station Head, and start a show. You don't need nobody like Ron Ali to buy a PR ad in order to display herself on the billboard. Don't believe what you see. You can buy that damn billboard and your ass could be shown in downtown New York. I know y'all tired of me yelling, but I'm pissed the fuck off, okay? And when I piss the fuck off, I drink my wine and I read. I said what I said, now I gotta go.
So Tasha is alleging that Ra Ali has been using Nicki Minaj's name for clout in order to get deals, in order to pitch reality TV shows. And she also alleges that their mutual friend, Brooke Bailey, that we know from like Basketball Wives, doesn't F with her either. So that's really interesting to me, and it's unfortunate. But here's the thing. I've been said from 2024 that Nicki Minaj and Ra Ali are not cool anymore. She was nowhere near Nicki Minaj's tour, Yak City. I never saw her there. When I tweeted this, bars were mad at me, basically trying to say that I was talking negative on their relationship. And I even made videos about it that I put on my backup channel, and people told me that I was wrong. And so that's super crazy. And now it's been confirmed, even though they've been not following each other. So yeah, it really goes to show you that you should really keep, your own mind and look at the signs that are right in front of your face instead of denying it because what you're waiting for, confirmation or whatever, when people are telling you what it is. But I ain't even gonna do too much because that's the game. People are always gonna doubt you, even though you can see what's going on from miles and years away. So here we are going to look at how Ra's name has been further implicated and how Tasha K has been keeping her foot on Ra's neck, and Ra has responded. All right. So here's Tasha K on live explaining why Ra Ali is defending the alleged stylist. So I heard that Ra Ali or her page, it's on site, may have posted the cease and desist that the stylist sent to Tasha K. So I'm not sure what if that's considered defending or if she was just giving the details.
So Ra is friends with DeAndre Tristan. So instead of her reaching out to Nicki, because she can't reach out to Nicki, she's kind of taking DeAndre's back to say, oh, he doesn't steal. I've known him. And so basically, she's posting his cease and desist to me, throwing shade, calling me that YouTube lady is lying again and all this shit. And I'm like, but why didn't you tag Nicki and ask her what was going on? You know that I talked to her. So now you just gonna parlay with the help?
Oh, that makes so much
So you see what I'm
sense.
saying? So like, why are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, whose team?
Yeah, I do.
Like, which side are you on? Are you on Remy's side? Are you on Nicki's side? Or on you? Which side of your back are you on?
Yeah,
She
let's
don't know
not bring
what's
up the
back.
fact that she was scamming and she got caught up in 2011.
She's a scammer. That's what I'm trying to take it
Yeah,
all work
scammers stick
together.
together. Yep. So yeah, that's all I needed to clarify.
That's
for her.
it. So yeah,
Yeah,
this
that
is
makes
for
definitely
her.
makes sense. Yeah.
And that's why I said Nicki need to let the blogs deal with the blogs, and I'll deal with that big wide back bitch. Yeah.
No
Yeah, bye,
shade.
bitch. I'm coming home.
Yes.
I'm Tasha. I'm about to take my leave. I just want to say thank you for letting me up and giving me the opportunity.
So Tasha K reinforces that she tells Nicki to back down on Ra and that she will take care of her. So it makes sense because we have seen Tasha K go at Ra Ali in several tweets and several spaces, and I don't think that she's going to let up soon. She also reveals that Tasha K is friends with DeAndre Tristan, and what's interesting is that in my theories about why Nicki and Ra weren't friends anymore, I talked about how Ra was friends with one of the makeup artists that was doing Nicki Minaj's makeup in 2024 that she had to fire. So, there is allegedly a pattern there of Rob being friends with people who allegedly like Nicki doesn't like. So after hearing everything that her name gets entangled into, Ra Ali issues a statement. She says, at some point in life, you have to level up and drown out any noise, especially when reaching a certain age and success level. I used to literally snap at the drop of a hat when I was younger and engage in antics on the internet, but I'm far beyond that for so many reasons. So she's basically saying that she's not addressing anything and she's not going to stoop down to Tasha K's level or whatever. Now, Nicki hasn't came out and herself and said Ra Ali has stolen from her or done anything wrong. She knows what her name is tangled into. And if anyone, Ra Ali knows how the barbs are and how the barbs are coming. And the barbs will come after anybody, right? Whether Nicki accused them or anything, because barbs were already coming for arrogant Tay before, he issued his statement, which is why he issued his statement. But my thing with Ra is that, okay, I understand that you quote unquote want to take the high road and be the bigger person and not get messy because that's the road that I take most of the time. But at the end of the day, what's being said about you, and you could have literally just said nothing and kept it quiet, kept running your businesses, but you chose not to. And so now you know that they are going to come for you. They're going to come for you heavy because you said a bunch of nothing. And so here is Tasha K's response to Ra. She says, "No, ho, you ain't mature. You just big back and out of breath. Don't let me catch you in an airport in a wheelchair. I'ma do more than throw speakers. I'm throwing hot dogs. And yes, Nicki Minaj don't F with you. I heard you was allegedly forging checks and documents 5 years ago. Now go walk 10,000 steps." So, Tasha K coming for her, her weight and her body and stuff like that, which I think is just, unacceptable and really has nothing to do with anything. But allegedly, Ra Ali said this: "We ain't giving that YouTube lady no clout." Tasha K says, "I am the clout." So then she says, "Ra, don't make me call Sky, clock it, because that other fight don't count. You too big to be sitting on petite women. See y'all tonight on YouTube." So allegedly, Tasha K has exposed more people. So Rod talks about going live on her business page and doing a contest, and I wonder if she's going to address anything or if she's just going to use the traction that she's going to get, from the barbs on Twitter to, boost her pages. She says, "You guys have to remember that a lot of the people you see carrying on like this don't have anything to lose, literally nothing to lose." She says, "Can't rage bait me today." And so now she is promoting her businesses. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think that Ross should be addressing anything? Do you think that Nicki should come out and make it clear like what she feels like Rod did to her and back up the allegations? Because right now Tasha K is kind of being Nicki Minaj's mouthpiece, and she's saying allegedly Tasha K said allegedly Ra Ali forged documents and other things, which who could she be getting that information from? So Nikki and here is the makeup artist right here. Her name is Letitia, that Ra Ali is really close friends with. Like they're like best friends. So yeah, you can see that she was working for Nikki in 2024 because here is the whole glam team. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know any comments, questions, or concerns. Please do not be harassing anybody, any of the people mentioned here, and take care of yourselves. Peace.
It's your girl Vina Love, the Harlem Princess, your favorite princess, and this is Destiny Below.
Period.